So, all right. I'm sure most of you understand what a suit shield is, or a dress shield. You know, it's like you put it over your suit so that while your suit's in the closet, if you have pets or whatever the case is, you know, it keeps hair off of it, it keeps dust, whatever the fucking stuff is. Anyway, so we dropped off my suit at a dry cleaning place. Had one of those like really nice hangers that has like the split, like it's like the split level hanger, so you have a spot to put your a spot to put your pants, a spot to connect the tie, a spot for the jacket, and a really nice suit shield on it, so that when you travel, it like folds up and shit. Motherfuckers threw it out and gave me back the suit on like an iron hanger with a piece of plastic covering it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, oh, well, whatever it comes in with, we throw out. I'm like, no. No, that's not how it works, dude. That is not how it works. Threw it out. Fucking threw out my suit cover and threw out like the nice hanger. And like I get, I can go to fucking Men's Warehouse and get a new one. But still, who the fuck does that? Like, if I bring you something, I expect it returned with everything that's supposed to come back with it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fucking. How much was it? How much does it cost? Let's see. I mean, the bag's not expensive. The bag's probably about 20 bucks. I mean, $25 between like the bag and everything. Which isn't a lot of money, but it's a matter of fucking principle, you know? I know they probably keep it. They probably keep it. And I'm gonna go on fucking Yelp and Google and everywhere else and fucking destroy this place. Shit all over them. Man, it pisses me off. Pisses me off a lot. Who the fuck does that? Just, oh, we throw it out. What? Why? Why are you throwing out shit that's not yours? I brought the suit here for you to clean, not for you to throw shit out. Fucking dickheads. Yeah, it's lunch.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
It's a lot smaller now that it's all tied up.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
They're like, no.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
You have my thanks, Fred. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
What's happening, Jake?
Cowboy, I first started watching you last year when I was unemployed and
Getting
getting
drunk every night.
every gingerly. Well, I got fired today, and I got a drink in hand. My life
Aw.
has come full circle. Love you, bro.
I mean, if you lost your job, I don't know if you should be giving me your money. But I appreciate you. And I'm sure you'll find something else. Stay strong, my dude.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
This dude's gonna get, like, have to be a gladiator next, and he's gonna get
I'm
fucked.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Kid reply with that sub hop coming on in.
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
He's gonna, like, dress up as, like, a robber or something. See that wink? Gave us that little winky face. Burn, burn, burn. I was pepped, and now I'm not pepped. Lack of pep. Feels bad. Snakes. I wish it was easier to get pep up. Oh, that escort quest. Fucking terrible. If I never did that quest again, it would be too soon. I need to call. Oh no, I need this thing. I know we talked about it a little bit earlier, but you guys think that horror game would be good? Good one to do on the channel for Spoopy Month. It was the one that was, let me see. I'll pull up the name. The Conjuring House. I don't know. I mean, like, so many scary games just look like crap these days that I'm not even sure, like, what's actually good. There's that. There's, like, Works of Mercy. Oh Oh, I hope he releases. What? Maybe the thing breaks loose and the prince has to fight it.
My fellow Gallopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
He's such a dickhead, man.
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast,
Nice.
but I did
Nice.
not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes! Hi.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes, we have nothing to fear with the prince on our side. Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
You're about to get fucked on, dude.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Wait, a friend. Where did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
He's like, that's my real son. It's from that romp down by the that romp I had with that bar wench.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Sun National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Varys, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Oh god.
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
Oh god.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Jesus Christ.
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father, I...
Wow. Wow.
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this.
Cut off your hand?
Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights.
Your arm.
It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am
Bio
told.
Rage with the sub hype going. Join that 2-month, and ooh, the crack shot crossbow. Neat. They gave me a crossbow.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I am sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough.
Wow.
Yeah?
What a fucking dickhead, dude. What a massive dick. 1,000 gold for my services rendered, asshole. Exactly, dude! Like, I captured the beast of the kingdom, and all these fucks have given me was a writ of passage, and like, yeah, you could go this way. What the shit? Gallopolis. This kingdom's going to shit anyway.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey!
It's
You
fucking
again.
fabulous.
What do you want this time?
Hey, ya! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
Wow.
Mwah.
I mean, he's better than the bitchy lolly, I guess. Little flamboyant for my tastes, but you know.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
Well, then I
That's
guess we're
true.
sailing sail.
Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
you'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, hmm? No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmate! Westward ho!
Dovando. Swords, knives, whips, litheness, showmanship. And where warmth within be shared. Let's see what. Short, sharp shock that can snap a fellow party member out of sleep, confusion, belligerent, or paralysis. That's nice. Employees increase the user's ability to evade attacks. Charm. Attack power. Agility. Charm 30. Deafness 20. Bit of stealing stuff. What about the showmanship? Kiss me deadly. Toxic token of affection. Barrage of unbridled affection on an enemy. Dual wielding. Increased charm. Ridiculous routine that can confuse all enemies. Restore at least 70 HP to all party members. Wow. That's cool. I don't know what I would use the points on. That's the thing. So whips and swords. I feel like he would replace Eric if you kept him around. Charm character, let's go. What is Charm? Like, I mean, that's the thing. I don't think Charm even really does anything. What was it at? It was Traveler's Tips. Battle. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Stats at? I know stats is here somewhere. Horse races, dashing, drifting. There we go. All the way at the end. Agility is avoiding charm. Indicates the odds of enemies being entranced and unable to act as a result. Oh, well, that would work. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. Alright, so I got about an hour. Oof. Oof. Hang on. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Oof. Yeah, I can take care of that for you. Name the ship. Probably already has a name. Oh man. How do I get up here? I feel like I want a nap. I feel like a nap would be so good, dude. Chat, what do you think here? What's wrong? How am I not getting this? Oh. That's all I was supposed to do. I thought I had to jump up there or something. Go back. Ugh, bam. Yawning and shit. Karaoke at 8:30. I'm so fucking ready.
Easy.
Going to sing. I love karaoke.
Oh yeah.
Eric's at a total of 10. What does he need for dual wield? I think it was 15.
Oh, goody.
Victimizer is 13. Wielding is 16, so 2 levels. Ugh. Might stand up for a bit. Yawning too much. So anyway, looked at a bunch of different cars today, but I think we've narrowed it down. We have excluded Subaru from the final listing. Paige really liked the Toyota Highlander, and then we also went to the Lexus dealership to look at the RX. So Lexus, obviously a much higher price point than Toyota. Lexus is basically a luxury Toyota. But we could get a pre-owned RX for the price of a new Highlander. So we may do that. Who's this guy? The new Highlander is nice, but it's not like next Lexus nice. So that's the thing, you know. And the other thing is, since the Lexus is pre-owned, I think I'd prefer to get the Lexus because it's going to be pre-owned, but it's at like I think it was 20,000 miles, 2016, and you know that cuts like $8 grand off the price of the car, which is huge. It's huge, and the reason is, you know, with a new car, when you get a new car, as soon as you drive that car off the lot, you basically drop like 15% of its value. Like in the first 2 years of having a new car, it loses 30% of its value basically. Whereas the Lexus, it's already lost that value, being a 2016. So, like if we were to buy the Lexus and then resell it, we could resell it for a lot closer than what we paid for. Whereas the Highlander on the other side, like basically if we pay 40 for the Highlander and then we go to resell it, you know, we're reselling it for in 3 years probably close to like 30,000. Just hang on a second. Hello? Good. Can I ask why you're calling? Yeah, I haven't lived in Daytona for like 8 years. I don't know. Yeah, I'm out in Tennessee now. You can just pull me off the list. Sorry. Thanks. And Dodge dealership in Daytona Beach is like, you want to get a new car? I'm like, motherfucker, I don't even live there anymore. The only Toyota that retains value is the Tacoma. No, the Highlanders retain value pretty well. I mean, they're considered the best mid-range SUV on the markets right now. It's just the Lexus, being a luxury vehicle, retains even better. But even then, like, taking a 2018 Toyota and selling it 2020, you know, I'd go from 40 to 30,000. Whereas the Lexus, it would cost about 40, and I could probably flip that in 2 years for like 35. Because it's, at the end of the day, the Lexus is still a luxury car, and it's already been pre-owned once. So the value, like the dip in price from new to used, has already occurred. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to be Paige's decision, but... Personally, I think the 2016 Lexus is going to be a better deal.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Dodge Durango? Why would you want to get a Durango, though?
Easy peasy.
I don't think I'd buy a Durango. I mean, not all Dodges are bad. I have a Dodge. I have a Challenger. I love it. But Durangos, I mean, there's a lot of other shit you could get that offers what you're getting, but just more for your money. Are Durangos even made anymore? I don't think they are. I don't know, it looks good, so I wanted it. What about a Chevy Equinox? Also, not that good. Like, the Durangos are fucking huge, too, dude. They're huge. Why would you want that? I mean, unless you need the towing, like, I don't see... So, I mean, the Equinox is more of a mid-range SUV. That's... I wouldn't consider that in the same category as a Durango. Durangos are like 8,000 pounds towing. Equinoxes are like 3,000 pounds towing. Yeah, but you don't need that much space, Elite. Are you fucking carrying corpses in your back? Like, honestly, if you want a Dodge, the only thing that Dodge makes that I think is worth anything is the Challenger or the Charger. Outside of that, most of their line, I think, is just... eh. The Lexus, I'd have to check, but it's a V6. It's like a 3.5, I think. Yeah, it's a big six cylinder. I like 6 cylinders. You get, I mean, I remember when I bought my Challenger, everyone's like, "Oh man, you done fucked up. You should have gotten the V8." I'm like, dude, V8s are like, unless I'm buying like a fucking powerhouse car, V8s are a waste of fucking money. V8s, you get like 15 miles to the gallon. For everyday driving, a V8's fucking stupid. Unless you are regularly in need of like 8,000 plus pound towing capacity, like you're towing a fucking trailer around, a V8 is a waste of money. Yeah, 3.5 liter V6. It's like it's you know, that's pretty much that to me that's the sweet spot for a vehicle. You know, you got power on it, but at the same time you can still get around like 20 to 25 miles per gallon. Like, I don't know if they make it. I know for a while, Dodge was looking at putting out a all-wheel drive Challenger, and I don't remember what happened to it. But I'd probably consider upgrading to that just to get a newer Challenger, because mine is, you know, it's 2012, so we're 6 years old at this point. I didn't even pay attention. I died, I guess, last round? Dude, Hummers are the... Honestly, I don't get... Like, I don't understand the appeal of a Hummer at all. I don't understand why anyone would want to buy a Hummer. Like, why? Why? Do you like the RX Death? Yeah, Hummers are, they're oversized. They, like, I see no reason for a Hummer unless you're trying to, like, drive through a fucking building and rob it. Why do you need what's basically like an armored car? Just waste of money, waste of gas. Love it. I'm about to upgrade to the 450. Which one's the 450? We looked at, I think we just looked at the 350. I don't even know what the 450 is. Wait, is the 450 the SUV one they have? Like the big dick SUV? I have like a big
May heaven's winds propel thee hence.
450 is the hybrid.
Wonderful.
I don't know if the hybrids are worth it on SUVs though. Like from what I understand, the gas mileage doesn't really improve much. Like you get maybe another like 2 to 3 miles per gallon for like 10,000 more. That's a steep cost for 2 to 3 miles to the gallon, you know. Really steep. There is... Yeah, no more poison. I mean, the incentives and tax breaks are debatable. Real life is 10 to 13. Wait, 10 to 13 miles per gallon, or that's how much more you're getting? Wait, why would you upgrade to a hybrid if you're only going to get 10 to 13? And the regular RX is like mid-20s. Yeah, but what do you need the extra power for? I mean, see, that's the thing. When it comes to buying a vehicle, I'm very, very economical. Like, basically, if there's not a explicit reason for needing it, like it's the same when like I bought my Dodge. People are like, yeah, you should definitely upgrade and get the you should get the Hemi, and I'm like, I don't fucking need a Hemi. There's literally no reason why I would need a Hemi in Daytona Beach, other than to fucking fluff my own dick at stoplights next to the guy who pulls up. Like, but it's like, bro, you need fucking Hemi. Like, no, I really don't. I really don't, and you're an idiot. I mean, I don't like to fluff with purchases. I like to fluff with skill. Like, throw a fucking double bullseye and darts and be like, oh, fuck yeah. Here, you can touch my dick. Maybe some of this good luck will rub off on you. But I feel like buying something that's overpriced and impractical to flex doesn't seem smart. Like, I could see, like, humble brag, you know, like I'll have friends over, like that, like, it's the first time at the house, and I'm like, hey, did you guys bring a suit? Yeah, we can hop in the hot tub, and then we'll go sit up by the fire pit, and they're like, you got a hot tub and a fire pit? And I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, just some backyard stuff, like, little humble brag, you know, but I'm not gonna be like, yeah, bros, fucking bring your stuff. We're getting drunk in my super awesome hot tub that I mentioned. It has a fucking waterfall on it and LED cup lights. That's right, it changes fucking colors, bitch. And when that's done, I'm gonna introduce you to my custom in-ground fire pit. Did I mention the stones heat up when you walk across them? Yeah, it's okay. You can suck my cock later. Like, you know, nobody likes that guy. Condolia. Is that where I'm going? It is. Like, I know people that act like that on a regular basis, and I'm like, dude, no, it's just... I think the weirdest flexing I think I've ever seen was, there was this guy that used to, he doesn't come around anymore, but back when we went to karaoke, this guy used to flex about how good his wife was, or his girlfriend was, at singing. And the thing is, like, you can be proud of your significant other. Like, I think Paige is amazing when she sings. She's way better than me. But, like, this guy would, like, regularly sit at the bar and, like, watch people sing and be like, that was nothing. Wait till my girlfriend gets up there. She's fucking amazing. Like, dude, who... Are you trying to flex your dick using your girlfriend's voice? Like... Okay. I guess that's a fucking thing. Iron armor. Ah, the dark people. Be amazing. Screaming my name later, bruh. If my buddy who owns a used car says the RX 350 is the best luxury issue they buy at auction. Yeah. That's what I've heard a lot of. I mean, and that's the thing. The used 350 is about the same price as a new Highlander. And the 350, I think it's a better value. Just because of value depreciation on a used car versus a new car, like, you know. Lexus is already depreciated. Like, it's not gonna, you know, the depreciation of the Lexus isn't gonna go much more. It's already had its initial drop. And it's a 2016 model, and it's almost like fully loaded. It's not like, it's not the super big dick model, but it's like the premium one that has like basically everything you could want except the cock fluffer. And it's you know, it's 20,000 miles on it, and it's a 2016. And it's like $8 grand off the price of a new one. So I'm like, man, that is good. Look at this fat... No, wait, it's something in a tiger suit. Look, there's a head. It's a furry!
Goodness.
Parents are weird. They're like driving over here. And they just text me and they're like, we made it into Knoxville. I'm like, what? Why are you gonna stop in Knoxville? Like, I'm not kink shaming. Fuck you. Like, I mean, I get it. They've been driving all day. But like, Knoxville is like 3 more hours. Till they're here. 2-3 hours. Literally a were-tiger. Oh, that's good. Do a lot of traveling and need space to carry shit. Any recommendations? Dude, Elite, what you gotta do is pick up one of the Consumer Report books. They're like 15 bucks, and it goes through like every single fucking car and rating and what's good about it and what's bad about it. That's what I did. And the thing is, you walk into the dealership with a Consumer Report in your hand, and they're like, well, fuck, this guy already knows, like, you know. No, not Kelly Blue Book. Not Kelly Blue Book. Kelly Blue Book just gives you a general value. You can, it's a magazine. A magazine. They're like $8. I don't know. You can probably buy it at like a Publix or something. It's just called Consumer Report, and it'll go through. Hang on.